Hey guys, this is Jennifer, and I've had some requests to share how I have been setting up my teacher planner. I've used it for a number of years now. So I am a high school special ed teacher, so it might look a little bit different. I have a couple of classes that I teach myself up in my room. It's like a resource if that's familiar with you. And then I push in to some classes, and then I also teach a general ed class. So all of that stuff, which is a variety of different types of classes, they go in here. So I do have 6 periods a day, and then we have 1 period that is a planning period, and that's what I use my last column for. And then you'll see most of it's ink pen, but I do use some stickers. So I do cut out the stickers from the back of the teacher planner and trim them down just so I'm not flipping back and forth. I find it's easier just to cut these out and have them in my back pocket, and then I get this sheet out when I'm planning, and I use those to kind of mark big events in my day. And then I have these flags from Planner Kate that I typically put up here. I don't want to do that because then I'll be wasting them, but I just number the week. So if this was the first week of school, I would of course put the flag number 1 up there. And you can see that this is July. I have changed everything for confidentiality. Like, I don't really have students named Jill and John, but you get the idea. And I like having the July planning pages in here, even though our school doesn't start until August, because then I can kind of play around with how I want my pages to look before it's actually time to jump into the real thing. And then the last thing that I use are Planner Kate stickers, and she makes a variety of these sheets that fit the teacher planner. And then these are the ones that I use on my sidebar to break up my to-do list, and I'll talk about that in just a minute. So I have a variety of those Planner Kate stickers, and I keep all of these with those Erin Condren stickers in the back folder. So the last thing I want to talk about is the last column, which is different. I use that as my to-do list, and it's helpful for me if I break things down by category. So I'm the NHS sponsor, so I have a section for that. All my special ed stuff that needs to get done, paperwork, that sort of thing, schedule meetings. And then I'm the freshman class sponsor, so I keep that. And then usually I have the last section of like just grading or worksheets I need to copy or labs I need to prep, that sort of thing. And then anything that's graded, I just put how many points are in there. And then once it's graded and in our online system, I'll put a check mark so I know that that has been graded and entered. And I do like to put in the actual day, class period, who was absent. I don't have too many students. We're a small school, so I can fit them down here. But then if they're absent for several days, or they come back and need their makeup work, I can easily see that, like, Sadie was gone on Wednesday, July 3rd, and she missed Lord of the Flies chapter 4 and an independent quiz that she needs to take. And then when she has this stuff made up and it's in the grade book, I'll put a check mark next to that as well. So that's sort of how I set up my lesson plan pages. And then my month pages are pretty self-explanatory. It's just like a general overview. I put all the important dates down. These are new that come with the planner, the holiday stickers and the Planner Kate stickers I put in here as well. And then I use the Erin Condren stickers for big events that I can't forget. So that is it. That's how I've been using my teacher planner for years, how I set it up as a special ed teacher. If you guys have any questions, just let me know, and I will try to get back to you.